We're back. This is Matt.
This is Katie. You should point so they know who's who.
This is Matt.
And this is Katie.
You ready for some mischief?
And this is Movies and Mischief with Matt-n-Katy. Alright, so we watched another movie tonight. This one has been out for a while, but we hadn't watched it yet. We watched King of Staten Island. Yeah, HBO Max, King of Staten Island.
Pete Davidson's semi-autobiographical.
Yeah. I really liked it. The arm on this chair is getting ready to come out. I think that's why.
Having technical difficulties.
Yeah, I really liked it. I really liked it. I don't necessarily get all the hype over Pete Davidson's performance that I've heard about, because I feel like he was just being himself. That's like who he is. That's what we've seen on SNL.
Yeah.
But it was a really good story, and I thought at one point, I mentioned to Katie, I was like, wow, everybody in this film just feels really natural. There's no acting, really.
Yeah.
That was really well done.
Yeah.
I didn't like Bill Burr's mustache, but aside
Bill
from
Burr
that,
has a very creepy mustache.
he's a very creepy fireman.
That's Bill, when he finally went full
bald.
Kojak, he's way too pasty to pull that off.
But I really liked it. I'm not a big fan of Judd Apatow's stuff.
He's hit or miss for me.
Yeah.
He's extremely hit or miss for me.
So,
this
but this was
very
really good.
different tone.
It was a very different tone.
I don't think you would have pegged this as an Apatow movie.
No.
At all.
No. Not at all. But I liked it.
I liked it too. And I was thinking about, because it's a very meandering movie, and it's, this kid, early 20s, who's just, he's a loser. He's just a loser. He still lives with his mom. He just spends all his time smoking weed and doing nothing. And he's a horrible tattoo artist.
Yeah.
Who can't, stick to anything. But I was thinking about when we saw Uncut Gems, and this weirdly reminded, not at all in tone, not characters or anything. What made me think of it was how much I hated that movie, and I hated Adam Sandler's character in that movie, who was another loser of a guy that kept derailing his own life through the whole thing. Every bad thing that happened, he did to himself. This character does the same thing. Every bad thing happens, he did it to himself. But the difference is, I cared about this one because they made me like him enough from the beginning. They gave me some time with him to get past the surface stuff, to get to know him, which they didn't with Uncut Gems. They just threw you in the middle of his awful life, and I didn't care about him at all.
I didn't like the character in Uncut Gems either.
Yeah, no.
This one, Pete Davidson's character was frustrating me throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because he was self-destructive.
Yeah.
And he was using his own issues as an excuse to do what he was doing, which was wrong every step of the way.
But the side characters were great.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was genuinely funny in places and genuinely touching in places.
It's not too heavy.
Not at all like sappy sentimental.
I would tell people, the only thing I would tell people to stick with it, because it does meander. It does. And it starts out slow, and you get the feeling that you're just watching. It's a very dialogue heavy movie.
Not a big plot.
Yeah. But it doesn't need it, because you're really it's like you're just looking in on the lives of these people. I enjoyed it. Would I watch it again? Yeah, maybe. If I felt like, I wanted to be depressed. I mean, it has a nice ending.
It does have a lot of funny stuff. It has funny moments. But yeah, you do.
But it's heavy where it needs to be, but it's not a punch in the gut like something like Joker or Ad Astra or something like that. I enjoyed it. I would tell people, if you haven't watched it yet, now that it's streaming for free on HBO Max, it's definitely worth a look. Yeah. So yeah, King of Staten Island, HBO Max. Katie and I both
good stuff.
Say it's good. It's worth a watch. Anything else you want to add?
No, I'm good.
All right.
We're looking for some comments.
Boy, you're just gonna punch that comment thing. Until...
I am. I want to hear from people. We don't want to scream into the void anymore.
He's like desperate. All right. So that's it. We'll see you guys until next time. I don't know what we're going to do, but we'll watch something else and give another review. We're going to try to do this every week. Yeah. So every weekend, we'll watch a movie and share it with you guys, or maybe two like we did this weekend. So hopefully you guys are watching this on Sunday, and I hope you guys have a nice week.
Welcome to the channel. Hope to see you again.
Yep, definitely. Click like, subscribe.
You know all that stuff.
You know all that YouTube jazz. It's in there. Bye, guys.